This article over here has really rubbed me the wrong way, but I can understand where some people will push back to say, look, if you're the CEO of a company, it's not an easy thing to do, especially when you're managing a massive, massive company. I mean, some of us can't even manage our own lives properly, and there's only one of us to fight with in that case. So, well, I can understand maybe getting a decent compensation package, but at the same time, when I say decent, I mean you can live a luxurious lifestyle. You don't have to live like a fucking, I don't know, the monarch of a, I don't know, whatever. Fuck, I'm at a loss of words over here because this article has made me so mad. I have not been this pissed off when reading anything before, and maybe it's because I don't do much reading. But um, this article has rubbed me the wrong way because I, to some extent, understand the brunt of unemployment. I know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. I mean, I know lots of people who live paycheck to paycheck who've done that their entire lives. I've known of people to go without a loaf of bread for a day or two because there just wasn't enough money for that. They would basically buy a loaf of bread like twice a week and they would stretch that over a couple of days, like 2 or 3 slices a day or whatever it is, amongst a family of like three or four. So I know that type of situation, and when seeing this article, it really got to me. So this is from Game Riv. It's my first time reading from this website. EA CEO Andrew Wilson gets $38.6 million, while Battle 6 developers face layoffs. Now, there's something I want to be clear about. I played Battle 6 earlier on when it was still free to play. And my PC couldn't keep up with it, but I did play it for a couple of hours and then I put it down. And for what it was worth, I played the free version of it, just the Battle Royale. I had some fun, but Battle Royales were never my thing. I always like single player campaigns, hence why I rely heavily, believe it or not, on the Call of Duty campaigns. I've never played a Battlefield game, despite owning a number of them. I've got Bad Company 2, 3, 5, Battlefield 1, and Battlefield 5. 1 and 5 are somewhere here. I don't know where it is in this room, but they're here. I've never played any of them, and maybe I should to just enjoy them a bit. But going back to this article, Electronic Arts CEO Andrew Wilson received $38.65 million in total compensation for the fiscal year of 2026, a significant increase from $30 million reported 1 year earlier. The disclosure has drawn attention because it follows layoffs across studios responsible for the highly successful Battlefield 6. And that's the thing. Battlefield 6 brought the franchise back. Battlefield has been suffering for a while over the past couple of years. There's just been all these different misses and stuff like that. And then finally 6 comes out and everybody just loves Battlefield again. It just starts going wild everywhere. It's all you can hear. When I speak to friends who play these games, they're like, I'm playing Battlefield 6 right now. I have Game Pass because, well, Battlefield 6. I don't even know if it's on there, but apparently one of my friends claims he played it on there. I don't know how true that is. I don't have Game Pass. Now, EA's filing credits the company's financial performance and successful execution of major projects, including Battlefield 6, when outlining its executive compensation decisions. However, the timing has sparked criticism from players and developers who question why executives receive such large rewards after workers lost their jobs. In brief, Andrew received $38 million in total compensation for the fiscal of 2026. His package included $28.4 million in stock awards and $6.5 million performance bonus. Here's the thing, performance bonus. If he's received a performance bonus, for him to get that, the games have to perform. They have to make money. And if they're making money, doesn't that mean that those people should at least be able to keep their bloody jobs? Battlefield 6 met EA's milestones of a successful, stable launch. Developers across DICE, Criterion, Ripple Effect, and Motive were affected by layoffs. Criterion is one of my personal favorite developers. They made Burnout and they made Black on the PlayStation 2. Trust me, just play it. However you do it, emulation, original, whatever you do, play it. According to EA's fiscal 2026 filing, Wilson received a $1.3 million salary, approximately $28.4 million in stock awards, $6.5 million non-equity incentive payment, and around $2.37 million in other compensation. His total package amounts to $38 million, representing an increase of more than $8 million compared to fiscal 2025. EA also disclosed that Wilson earned roughly 305 times the $126,000 compensation received by the company's median employee. 325 times! So this guy could have easily taken a pay cut and kept at least 200 jobs. I mean, that would have been a drop, well, not really a drop in the bucket for his package, but he would have still walked away with a decent amount of money. Battlefield 6 was specifically mentioned among the franchises used to evaluate EA's business performance. The company said that the game met all milestones for high-quality launch, including positive reviews, stable services, and stable gameplay. Battlefield 6 also helped EA reach a record $8 billion in net bookings during fiscal year 2026. $8 billion, that's with a B! The filing does note that the layoffs directly caused Wilson's compensation increase. What? What? Did they fire these people and take their earnings and give it to him? Instead, it shows, does not state, forgive me, does not state, I made a mistake, retraction, I apologize. Instead, it shows that Battlefield 6 performance contributed to the wider business results used to fund executive bonuses. Battlefield 6's performance contributed to wider business results that it's used to fund the people who made the game success, and this game was a success. The money from that success is what gives these people the bonuses. So you're taking your golden gooses and geese and you're burning all of them in a fire? What is wrong with these people? President of EA Entertainment Laura Mealy, received approximately $30.7 million, while CFO Stuart Canfield revealed $11 million. Chief Legal Officer Jacob Stotz. Was that? I'm going to go with Jacob Schatz himself received $8 million, and Chief People Officer Mala Singh received $8 million. These payments were disclosed months after EA confirmed job cuts affecting Battlefield teams at DICE Criterion Ripple Affected Motive. EA described the cuts as selective changes intended to better align its team with community priorities. Community priorities. I like when they always throw these like mumbo jumbo jargon all over the place. Community priorities. You know what communities prioritize? Good games. And if they're made by good developers that are making money, why the hell are you letting them go? Now, maybe they were bloated employees. I don't know. Maybe they have like 10 managers telling you exactly how to make a rock more like a rock. I don't know if that's the case. But to see these people gain these bonuses while people are losing out left and right is absolutely insane. How the hell can you justify something like this where people are losing their livelihoods? Families are probably going to starve or face starvation, and these guys walk away with these bonuses and say, well, thank you very much. You made a very good game. You did a very good job. And, well, enjoy unemployment. You can't just make this up. This industry is, I don't know whether it's corruption, whether it's evil, whether it's bloat. It is definitely greed, but to see people lose their jobs and go down this route is just absolutely insane. And to be quite frank with you, it is also sad to see that. It means that, in this case, Battlefield 6 was a successful game and even they weren't safe. So how the hell is Sony managing with all these unsuccessful ones? Oh wait, they're not. They're just pretending that they are. But anyway, with that being said, guys, I'm out of this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. I'll see you next time. Until then, you take care of yourself. You have a good day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.